Hey, what is up guys? Dusty here, and I'm bringing you some Black Ops today, as promised. I just got this gameplay about an hour ago. It's not quite as good as the one I was going to show you guys, but it'll definitely do. It's a solid gameplay. I get a pretty good amount of kills during it. And for this gameplay, since I'm bringing you Black Ops, I figured why not talk about Black Ops 2? Specifically the Nuke and the Moab, but I'll probably delve into some other topics as well. Obviously, it's been a big point of discussion over the past couple weeks now that some info is being released about Black Ops 2. People are discussing, whether or not there should be an Moab/Nuke in the game. And I'm here to give you guys my opinion on that. I'm not sure if it's actually been announced whether there will be or not. I think David Vonderhaar has been kind of hinting at it on Twitter, but I don't know if anyone's really come to any real conclusion on it yet. But my opinion is, yes, there should be a Nuke/Moab, or just some, big kill streak, like 20 kills or more, that you can work towards in Black Ops 2. Now, let me just say that the biggest argument against it, and I think some people from Treyarch have tweeted this or something, is that they were thinking about not putting a kill streak like this in the game because it doesn't encourage team play. It encourages more people trying to be lone guns and not playing the objective. And that's one of the biggest cases for not putting it into the game. And my argument against this is that putting a Nuke or an Moab in the game isn't really going to change the lone gun aspect. Even in the first Black Ops, there were still people that didn't play the objective, that just went, just played strictly Slayer, just to get their attack dogs and chopper gunner, and hell, I do it a little bit in this game. But, a Nuke or Moab isn't going to change that. Sure, there's going to be people that are going to be lone guns trying to get that kill streak, but even if it's not in the game, if the highest kill streak is 15 for attack dogs or gunship or whatever, people are still going to be lone gunning the exact same way just to get those kill streaks, to get high kill gameplays. So I really don't think the addition or subtraction of 25 kill streak is really going to change how anyone plays in that respect, which is my biggest argument for keeping it in the game. Now, the main reason that I also want it in is because it's just something to work towards. Like in the first Black Ops, like in this game, you get your, Blackbird, chopper gunner, and attack dogs, and then it's like, okay, there's nothing more to work towards. I beat the online multiplayer, I did everything there is to do. And it's just that, you keep playing the multiplayer, but it's just the same thing over again. It's just Blackbird, chopper gunner, dogs, and you see how many kills you can get with them. And there's just nothing bigger to work towards. And that's what I love about the Modern Warfare games. You have that 25 kill streak, there's always something to go for. And not only that, but then it adds in cool challenges. Like after you get the Moab a couple times, you can try, you can say, I want to try to get a fast one, or I want to get one with this weapon. Or you can set up rules for yourself, like, I'll try to get an Moab without using this, or this. And it just adds more layers to the game. I think it makes it way, way more fun. And it's just a lot cooler to say. Alright, say I'm making a YouTube video, and there's no Nuke or Moab in the game. I'll have to name a video, say I get a 25 kill streak using only a pistol, or something really cool or crazy. The title, 25 kill streak with a pistol, I mean, it sounds cool, but it doesn't sound as cool as pistol only Moab. That is awesome. I think White Boy had an argument similar to this in one of his recent videos, but it's so right. I mean, just saying I got a 23 kill streak, that's nice and all, but no one really cares. But saying I got an Moab, that makes more people care. It sounds cooler. It's just a bigger deal. If you're getting a cool going for a cool Moab in Modern Warfare 3, right now, if you get killed at 23, you're like, oh man, that's a big fail. Even though it's only one kill away from an Moab. In Black Ops though, if you get a 23 kill streak, you're like, damn, that was sweet, a 23 kill streak. But if you get a 24 kill streak, nothing else changes. It's like, oh, okay, I got a 24 kill streak. But if there was a nuclear bomb attached to that 24 kill streak, it would be way more awesome. I just think it'll be so much more cooler to have something to work for. That's my main argument for it. Feel free to voice your opinion on it in the comments section. Tell me what you think about that. For now, I'll get on to a few other things. Obviously, some info has been released recently. Everyone's talking about the X-ray gun. People are saying, maybe it's a kill streak, maybe it won't be. Maybe it'll be crazy overpowered. It'll be a camper's, delight type weapon. I don't really know anything about that. I don't have too much of an opinion on it. Yes, I saw the gameplay video of it, but it's really way too early to really know how that will affect the multiplayer, how it will play out. For me, my only opinion of it is, hey, it looks pretty cool. Other than that, I have no idea how it will really affect multiplayer. what I wanted to talk about was kind of the lag compensation system. Do you guys hope that they kind of stick with Modern Warfare 3's system, or do you think they should go back to kind of how it was before that? I personally think, because I have a good connection, that they go back to the way it was during this Black Ops, where if you get host, you can dominate. But, you know, that's just because I get host a lot, so naturally I would feel that way. But I could totally understand people feeling otherwise. But yeah, like, personally, I do really well in Black Ops because I have a good connection, and good connections get rewarded in the game. Like I said, I was playing this game today for only, like, about an hour. I played 4 or 5 games, only 2 of which were domination, and I was able to get this gameplay. And I don't think I was playing up to my full ability, but still, like, my kill streaks went to town, and, you know, that's how it goes in Black Ops. I kind of hope they keep the same system, but that's just me, you know, looking out for number 1, I guess. Give me your opinion on that as well. And now what else should I talk about? Oh yeah, another thing that I wanted to talk about was the whole kill streak system. Do you think they should keep the spawn protection system that Modern Warfare 3 introduced, or do you think they should go back to it like it was in, you know, all the previous games? Now, if you don't know how it was, like, in this Black Ops, there was pretty much no spawn protection. If someone had a chopper gunner in the air and you spawned without Ghost Pro, you were instantly on the radar, you were instantly vulnerable to that chopper gunner and, you know, any explosions. So if you spawned where the chopper gunner was shooting at your teammates or something, you were pretty much going to die instantly. So there's that side of the argument that says that's completely unfair. You know, you need spawn protection to at least give people a chance when they spawn. Then there's the other side of the argument, where good players like myself, who usually have the chopper gunners, they want their kills. They're like, you know, I don't want people to spawn into my chopper gunner and have me sitting there shooting them for 10 seconds and, you know, not getting any kills for it. That's kind of lame as well. I don't know if there's some type of middle ground they can find, but it's definitely a big point of discussion, and it's a big issue that, you know, it'll be interesting to see what they do with it. Personally, I can totally understand the sides to both arguments. Like, I can understand how it's not fair to spawn and just get killed over and over and over again within a, you know, a 5-second span. On the other hand, it's really frustrating when, in Modern Warfare 3, you know, your Osprey gunner gets shot down before you even get to 5 kills because everyone's just spawning and going to town. What I think, personally, they should do is keep the spawn protection in to keep it fair for people that are just spawning, but at the same time, somehow nerf the Stinger missiles. It shouldn't be that easy to destroy something. You shouldn't be able to destroy a chopper gunner within, like, 1 second. Like, one person just shoots a Stinger and it's over with. I think it should be more of a team effort. I think they should find some way to balance it out like that. But give me your opinion on anything I talked about in this game. Thank you guys a lot for watching this video, and have a nice day.